everyone. Hello, how are we doing? Hope we're doing fantastically. Leafeon, hi. Mitch, hello. Hello, everybody. How are things? Congrats on being first, Mitch. You win nothing for that. You know, I should probably like have some sort of like reward or something for people who redeem first, second, third, fourth, however many, and then last. I'm not very creative though. You guys are just fighting over nothing at the moment, which is great, and I love that. But I feel like I should do something with it. You win personal pride. You know, exactly. You know, you win personal pride, and for a lot of people, that's what counts. Like, you were first, Mitch. No one can take that away from you for this stream. That's yours. And Leafeon, you're second. No one can take that away from you either. I don't know who's going to be third. Technically, it could be me. I could make myself third, but I feel like that ruins the fun. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. The plan for the stream is basically just going to be doing more questing, more stuff. I have no idea how much further I have to go for the main quest. Like, I'm level 69, so it's gonna be soon. I just don't know how soon. No. Okay, well that was not the intention. Like, you're right, I guess it is nice, but I wasn't intending for it to be nice, you know? Oh my god, I feel like the game is so loud already. Hello, Hudart. I don't even know this guy. Oh. Oh my god, he's fallen over. So anyway, I thought today was a Sunday. So when I was starting stream, I was like, ugh, I can't believe I have to go to work tomorrow. And I was like, wait, this is the first day of the weekend. It just doesn't feel like it, you know? I want there to be more weekend. I've already used half of my weekend and I feel like I didn't even do anything today. Well, I mean, I did do stuff. I went shopping and then I did my washing and stuff, but like, like half the weekend's already gone and I did nothing. I got no break. You thought it was the... You're like 2 days behind there. How did that happen? Well, actually, wait, no, you only be maybe 1 day behind because time's... No, it's after midnight. It's still two... How? Mitch, how? I just want to know. Right, I just ended. So you're 2 days behind. Also, this thing looks terrifying and I kind of want to kill it. But I have no much health it has or whether it's going to be a good idea. Fudge it! It'll be fun. What day Friday? Thought it was Thursday. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. That happens to me like quite often, and it's kind of annoying thinking it's like actually the day before, the day after. Like, it throws off your week. And then when you eventually find out what day it actually is, you feel like you've like ruined it. You know? Cat, hello, congrats on being third. How are you? You're too slow, Cat. I don't know, you're just too slow. How does it make you feel? Also, how are you doing, Cat? I hope you're doing well. What's up with your life today? What's going on in the world of Cat and Friday? It's not Friday, Mitch. Before you get confused. You weren't paying attention to your phone? Disappointing. Disappointing. I kid. I hope you're doing well, Cat. There was literally no reason for me to kill that. That's kind of annoying. Friday's asleep. Surprised he didn't follow you to the bath. And yes, he did! Oh no. Friday you thought, Cat. Friday had you fooled. Friday knows you. That's unfortunate, cat. Look at a second. So was he just not sleeping then? Or does he like have like, is he a light sleeper? Like, if he was sleeping, he couldn't have possibly, you know? I have no idea what's going on here. I'm gonna be honest, I have not been following the entire Dark Knight storyline from 60 to 70. He's pretty light sleeper. Oh, well, okay, well, yeah, no. If he's sleeping on the bed and you've moved the sheets, then yeah, he will wake up. That makes sense. I thought he was just like sleeping like off in the corner of the room and you just sort of stood up from your chair and he was like, hello? Is that my owner? That's exactly how cats are. He's in the bed with you. So fair. Is he a big cat or is he like normal size? Like I have no idea how big or small cats usually get. I've never had a cat. I've only seen like a couple. Is this a no-fly zone? It's kind of annoying. Rest is here too. How convenient. I know that my parents' greyhound Wiz, he's not allowed to sleep in the bed anymore because he gets very possessive of his part of the bed, and he will kick people off the bed so that he can sleep in it. So he's not allowed to sleep on the bed anymore. Mid-sized. So here's the thing. I don't know what mid-size is for a cat. And I would ask you to be more specific, but I realize that you can't be more specific because I have no frame of reference and literally no numerical value for any measurement that you give me is going to give me any idea anyway. So we'll just skip to the part where I go, okay, average cat, I guess. And then we just like nod our heads and accept that that's the best we can do. You can find something similar with? No, you're good, you don't have to. But if it's average size of a cat, then I know how average cat, it's a cat, it's a cat, it's a cat, it's a cat, you know? The important part is it's not a kitten, and it's not like some weird giant cat species I don't know. Which I guess would have been like the better question to ask, but when have I ever asked a good question? Not now is the answer. When he's standing up? Because I'm like... Sitting. See, that seems a little on the big side to me, but as I said, I've never had a cat. So, I don't know, maybe cats just are that big and they just don't look that big because they're small. Just like, I've got my hand out like I'm just trying to figure it out, you know? I'm just like, is that big for a cat? Probably not. I don't know. But also 3 toilet paper rolls is the funniest measurement. The world is what we make of it. Yep. That's the world. I also have no idea what this is. Why is it purple? Okay. Before we go back to Ishgard, because I don't want to go back to Ishgard, I'm gonna, like, the story quest is here. I may as well, like, waltz on up to it, right? Be like, hey, there's a story quest here? That's crazy. Let me just really quickly just, like, speak to the person and get the thing done. An average length of 18. Okay, 46 to 71 centimeters from head to base. Okay, right. So that's length, right? It says an average length. I can read. Average height of shoulder of 23 to 25 centimeters. See, but to me that's still. No, that's. How the. How long is 30 centimeters? See, thank you, Mitch. Thank you. This is exactly what I was talking about beforehand when I was like, even if you give me like numerical values and measurements, I'm still gonna go, I don't know, like it's a cat. Like, because I'm like now thinking, I'm like, length, height, width, cat size. Sending picture. Picture of Friday, we love that. Do you acquire assistance? Why is it that I don't have an itchy nose all day, but the moment I start streaming, it's like the itchiest thing I've ever had? We're bringing her in. Who is her? Is that Alize? It's got to be Alize, right? Because she's still injured. Alize has been like bleeding out this whole fudging time. Well, not bleeding out, but like she's been injured like this whole time while I'm just kind of chilling doing my class quests.
You're supposed to laugh. Laugh, you stupid mother.
Tara. I got so confused by the audio playing. I literally added your sound effect. I'm so dumb. But also you sent a link, so you immediately got timed out. For those of you who can't see Harris's greeting welcome message, the nose is playing itch.io. Yeah. Anyway, hi, how are you doing, Harris? I hope you're doing well. I hope you enjoy your sound effect. I don't know if it's loud or quiet. It seems reasonable to me, but I'm also immediately just gonna... because my nose is itchy as hell. Okay, I'm back. Hello. No, no links can be sent in my chat unless you are a VIP. Yeah, unless you're a VIP, or you have been given like a permission through a command first. Reggie, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Greetings. Bigger than most teenage cats, but not like huge. Maybe an octave low, but it was audible. Harris, an octave is a pitch. That's a fudging. That's a measure of like pitch. That's not volume. That's
Once
not
I
volume.
complete all
You
these
can't
minigames,
hear-
you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like literally never again.
Reggie. Gra. Reggie, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. I appreciate it. You get any pictures? Yeah. Everyone follow Fudge. Wait, my own fudging link is allowed in chat? That's so funny. I don't know if that's just because like Twitch is a universally allowed like thing, or because it's my link. That's so hilarious. You wanted to get banned? Nope. Twitch is like, joke's on you. That's allowed. What's the word you're thinking of? I don't know. Because I know like decibels is like a measure of volume. And I know there's like some sort of like other measurement for like steps probably, but I couldn't tell you. He's kind of fat. Friday looks so cute. I love him. Oh my god. Wait, Friday is a him. Yeah, you've been using fudging he/him pronouns the whole time, and I'm over here like, wait, am I assuming Friday's gender? No, Kat's been using it the whole fudging time. Decibel, yeah. So you're saying it's a decibel low? So Harris, do you want to know the difference between like volume of 1 decibel? Okay, I'll show you the example of a volume difference of 1 decibel. Okay, this is me speaking now at the current, let's just say neutral decibel setting that I have. And if I were to make it 1 decibel lower, this is how I'd be talking now. Can you notice that difference? Probably not. It's fudging tiny because it's only a decibel. Now this is the neutral decibel level as well, and I can put myself a decibel higher. Can you tell the difference now? Fudging probably not. It's only a decibel. Anyway, people say a tinge, but who's to say what that actually means? It's a fudging good point. At least a decibel is like a measurement, right? At least it's an actual measurement that can be made. You hope he's a... Well, I mean... He could still identify as a boy if he wants. Or maybe he doesn't want to identify as a boy. We don't know. He's a cat. It's a fudging cat. You said you were going to fix it. Wait, what did you say you were going to fix? I'm assuming you're talking about, like, how you subscribed again. But, like, I don't even remember you saying you'd fix that. So... Oops. Also, is my camera pointing too far up? It is. Yeah. You think he's mad at you for holding him like that because he's not coming back to it? Well, yeah, you can't just pick up a cat like that. That's kind of mean and stuff, probably. Decibels do increase exponentially in volume the higher they get. Wait! Decibels aren't a linear method? Wait, hold on. Decibels aren't linear? That would explain why when I have something set like really low and I move it a smidge, it gets like super quiet. But if I move it a smidge to start off with, it doesn't make a fudging difference. Audio editing just like changed everything. He's normally fine with it. I guess not tonight. They're gonna fix it because you... Oh, that's right. I do remember that, Koreji. Well, thank you for fixing it. I appreciate the sub. But also, it's not broken if you're not subbed, so you don't have to fix it. It's not broken. It's an upgrade or something. I don't know. 40 decibels is 16 times louder than 10. Huh. Huh. Hold on. Decibel scaling. Now I'm Googling this. I wanna have a look. Oh shoot. Two signals whose levels differ by 1 decibel have a power ratio of 10 to the power of a tenth. Okay, well I don't know what the fudge that means. It's almost 5 AM, you can't math? No, that's so valid. I mean... I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on, maybe? Yeah, fudge, I don't know how it works. Big stretch. Time to watch a YouTube video about decibels. I mean, maybe I'll have to go look at that, right? Mum accidentally locked them on the back porch. No, Friday. You're praying for Alizé's recovery 10 times 10 times. What, 10 times 10 10 times? 10 times 10 10 times? No, it's 10 to the power of a tenth. Means 10 multiplied by itself a tenth of a time. Well, that can't be right. Well, hold on. Something squared is when the number is multiplied by itself that many times. So 10 is multiplied by itself a tenth times. Fudging... Oh, it's been too long since I've done math. I used to know how that worked. Don't you like, you gotta like state change flip or something? Ah, it's fine. Okay, it's not 10 billion. I don't know, it's loud. Yeah, it's loud. It's loud as fudge is what it is. You have late and all you think about when you hear Friday is the horse joke? The horse joke? Is the horse joke safe for stream? Because I kind of want to hear it. Yes, it is. Wait, it is not safe for stream or it is safe for stream? I forgot what question I asked. But if it is safe for stream, please tell me the horse joke. Tell us all the horse joke. I want to hear this horse fudging monster. Oh, that's really quiet. I need to turn yours up a lot. Hi, Redsky. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I don't know why your sound effect is like fudging inaudible. Let's try that again. Let's test that again. You a fudging monster. I think that was better, but I think I need to go like re-edit the fudging sound clip and make it louder because that is so quiet. A cowboy rides into town on Friday, stays for 3 days and leaves on Friday. How did he do it? Oh, well, okay, firstly, it's not a joke, that's a riddle. And secondly, the riddle's been ruined. You want to go to bed with treats? Nice. Yeah, comparatively, you're like very like I could definitely turn your sound up as well, though, Harris, and I probably will as well, just because of why the fudge not.
This is the part where you're supposed to laugh!
Yeah, yours is fine now.
Laugh, you stupid mother...
I don't know why Retzky's is so quiet, because fudge, I don't know. I'd give you a break. No. I'm not attacking you. It was ruined just based on the context. It was just based on the fact that we were talking about a cat called Friday, and you're like, oh, that reminds me of the joke about the horse called Friday, and we're like, wow, what's the joke? And the punchline is literally that the guy's horse is named Friday. No, it's not your fault at all. It's just like, man, that's unfortunate. Although I am gonna tell that riddle to some of my friends and see if they can figure it out. Zervin is congested. Yeah, Zervin sometimes, funnily enough, does get congested. Not by much, like maybe like 2 or 3, like people. But it does get congested, and it's so funny because it's like literally the least populated OCE ROM world. Your thing is green now? Yeah, that's your, is it 3-month subscriber badge? 2-month? I have a 2-month badge? I thought I had 1 and 3. That's crazy. There were 8? 8 people, that's crazy. Oh my god, look who it is. What even is that emote? You didn't realize until I asked you about the sensor sound, but the audio is perfect because of the jokes you don't get. Oh, of course. I was literally gonna be like, what are you talking about? How's that? What does that have to do with your joke? It's because you're saying I should laugh. I got that one. There was 8. Oh no, I read that beforehand. Jeez. We went back out the front living room. Is that a problem? Is that bad? Hello, Leafeon. Told you were praying for Alizé. I mean, but what is the emote though? Like, I want to know what emote that is. It's a cool emote. I wish you could see what emotes other people are doing if they haven't got the, like, if they haven't got the setting ticked. Oh, just the wrong thing. If they haven't got display log messages ticked, I wish I knew what I'm trying to say. No, Beast Tribe. Oh, I'm not doing that then. Locke's asleep, to say hi for him. Say hi to Locke for me when he wakes up, if he wakes up, or just next time. You want to sleep and you're tired? Then go to bed. Go sleep. You want him to snuggle with you? Rip. Friday was like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of your trash. If you no, I mean, if he wakes up during stream, but otherwise say hi to him like once he has woken up, like if it's the next day or whatever. Like that's, I wasn't trying to say he'll never wake up ever again. It'll be a bit, so he is planning on waking up? Who is this? Oh, it's Lise. Wait, why is Lise all pretty and stuff? Like, why is she wearing like a pretty dress? What happened?
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Why did her voice not even sound like her voice then? I was like, is that a new voice actor? Like, I just fudging didn't recognize it.
Well, what do you think? I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could.
Okay, that does kind of sound like a backhanded compliment. I do agree I should have worded that better. And that was really bad of me. That was really bad of me. What I meant to say was, what's she dressing up for? The fireball emblem was Ralgar's logo is purple because he expected like... Are you like 2 hours delayed? Like, or were you just lurking here and just decided not to like message until now? Also, Kat, why are you licking? Are you licking them? That's disgusting.
Not that I'm pretending to be her or anything. Not again. It's just... if this is the last battle we fight to free Alamigo, then she ought to be a part of it.
I just thought you meant like you weren't gonna like join in the stream because you had to do stuff or whatever. Or you were just... I didn't realize you were lurking is what I'm trying to say there. She's fine. I mean, yeah, but you don't gotta lick her. That's weird. I could be so mean right now. I'm not gonna. It suits you, Lise. Oh yeah, of course you would,
It's nice
Kat.
of you to say so. And a bit embarrassing. But mostly nice. Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle.
She wants to fight me. You
There's
kill one of
this
the birds
place
in
I
the
know
Dark
where
Knight
monks
quest?
used to spar as part of their training.
I
Care
did
to
wonder.
join me?
Okay, no, Harris, I did wonder why it died so quickly. I was like, oh, I wasn't attacking that. Was my AoE just really that strong? I was so confused. I didn't even fudging see you. I didn't see you at all. You're joining the sleeper. See you, Koreji. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the sub as well. Go get some rest, get some sleep. Who doesn't like femboys? Let's be real. Oh my god. Phone? Oh, is that important? Hold on. I need to check if it's important. It's not. And didn't deny it. I'm not saying anything. I'm not telling you my preferences. I'm not telling you what I like or don't like. That's none of your business. Also, if I said I didn't like it, you guys would attack me. And now you think that I do like it and you're attacking me anyway. Like, you can't win, so I just stay silent, you know? Not sure if it tackles too far, the effects valid. No, I have effects for everyone turned on. Non-party members I have limited though. Jenny on Twitter! Look. Wait, isn't this... Oh, this is from the trailer, isn't it, Harris? Yeah, time to watch the Stormblood trailer again. Okay, everyone, time to log it. So, right, that's the moment when I should have watched the trailer for the first time, is what I'm hearing. You know, the fact that while Lisa's amongst you has a knife? I mean, sometimes you gotta stab someone. You know? Sometimes punching someone isn't good enough. Wait! What? That's a fudging title? Where is it? Okay, guys, I'm now Lisa's right fist. Why is that so weird? Is this pink little femboy on TikTok? Not should, but it'd be more appropriate for newer people. Yeah, no, I do get it. I need to have... This will take you a moment. Wait, what'll take you a moment? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you actually just watching the trailer again? Is that why you're doing that? You're watching the trailer again? That's so fair. Like, I can't blame you. No? Okay, well... My guess was incorrect then.
Let me see what you have! No! Oh my God.
How you doing, Peachy? I hope you're doing well. We were. Yeah, I remember his user, but you think his name is like Kai or something. Yeah, I've got no idea. I would have no idea. I love it till death. Okay, Kat. You do you. You do you. Rip, Peachy, you're at work, right? It's okay, Peachy. You can be here in spirit and in chat. And also in spirit. I literally, Coraji, I didn't want to... I was trying to think of a way to say it, but I was like, someone will point it out. And of course, it's Koreji pointing it out. He should be in bed. Go to bed. Cat's just like, get the fudge to sleep. No, you're fine. You're fine. Delay sleeping as much as you want. Please. Please, I'm lonely. Get it? What did you do? I'm gonna see what you're doing, like, when you come back. Yeah, this is true, Retsky. Cat telling other people to go to sleep is fudging wild. Urion J will be paying a visit. I haven't seen Urion J in ages. Can I say hi to him? Can we wait for him to stop by too? Did you get it? Did you get the PB? Okay, what have you done? You've changed your outfit, but I don't know what you've done. Chuckles like an idiot. Oh my. Not the title! And here, chat, we have Lisa's right fist and Raoban's left arm. Perfect. Amazing. Incredible. Great teamwork. Is there a high five emote? Worth a shot. His missing arm? Yeah, exactly. Zash, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Aren't you Florida or something? Alligator person. Wow. Okay. Rude. Not me, though. Okay. We'll go back to Kurthus. That's the wrong. You're amazing. Oh, hell yeah. We love that. What's up? What's news? Why are you absolutely, completely, like, losing it? Like, what's going on? Do tell. You said that was an insult? I know. So I'm Lisa's right fist. Harris is Raoban's left arm, and Leafeon is the goddess of the hand, which is like, it's kind of not exactly the same, but like, it is pretty close. It's close enough. Alright, fudge, that's the wrong one. Oh, you absolutely had to. There was no, you had to. Yeah, it's a cool crocodile would be an insult. They're both, not really, they're both kind of the same-ish, like, I mean, they're not the same, they're different, but like, none of them is worse or better or cooler or less cool than the other. I don't really get it. What's with this game in hands? You've never seen it before? This is a great first impression. So this is Final Fantasy XIV, critically acclaimed MMORPG. Fudge, I need to, hold on, give me a sec, guys. I gotta do this for Koreji. Okay. So Koreji, have you ever heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial which you can play through the entirety of Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion and also the award-winning Stormblood expansion up to level 70 for free with no limits on playtime? Just keep the image on hand. I'm gonna have to. You hit your protein and fiber goals? Nice, love that for you. The closest you can get without duplicates? No, so fair, Leafeon. Oh boy, you think I understood 2 of those words. Okay. MMORPG, critically acclaimed, free trial includes the base game and the first 2 expansions, and there's no limits on playtime, so you can play as long as you want. Actually, what is my playtime? Is there a playtime command in this game? How many hours is 20 days and 18 hours? 24, 240, 480. That's 480, 498. I've played for 498 hours, and I'm still technically in the free trial part of the game. I bought the game, so I own it, but I'm technically, this is still free trial. So, 500 hours for a free trial is pretty good. You hit a playtime master in this silly mobile game about jumping squares. Oh, I wonder which game that could possibly be. Please do enlighten us, Kureji. I said it weirdly because I wanted to, like, make it rhyme and stuff. But... No, you played for 160 hours. The rest must have been rambling. Shut the fudge up. I think my NA character has 180 hours. So, I played about 700 hours. Nope, 650? I played somewhere between 650 and 700 total, so. Who wants to know Gracia's playtime? 264 days. That's not possible. That's not possible. Need lives, don't look at your Minecraft out. How many did I say? 264? I was pretty fudging close. I was pretty close. Not close enough for my liking, though. I want to be closer. I want to be on point. Anyway, so for context, everyone. Yeah, so Harris has played this game for 6,920 hours. 6,920 hours. Oh yeah, Koreji plays a lot of Geometry Dash. It's like 900 more. Wait. Oh, 900 more hours. You hit 3,000 hours a few nights ago. I mean, that's certainly well over double. Yeah. Yeah. You've owned the game since double. Okay, yeah, see, that's the thing. I've only been playing the game for 2 years, so... Well, 2 years with very lengthy breaks in between. If I'd actually been playing this game, like, fully every day for the past 2 years, I would be done with the game by now. I hope. Maybe not. I ramble too much, but... Cat, Koreji is so serious. You think was on Shadowbringers launch? If only you could see when you first started playing. I can, because I streamed it. I believe you're just kind of sad. Cat. You cannot attack anyone for the amount of time they put into a video game because you've put thousands of hours in Minecraft as well. And everyone enjoys different games for different reasons. People will focus on some simple games, people focus on very complex games. You have literally no fudging right to judge Koreji. Thousands is a bit bold. No, I can guarantee you would have thousands in Minecraft. You can't track it, but 1,000 hours adds up so quick. It adds up so quick. And Minecraft is remember, Cat, Minecraft is basically the only game you play, right? You would absolutely have thousands of hours in it. 100% I guarantee it. Guarantee the hell out of it. You can't check it for Minecraft. You can't. Because Minecraft doesn't have a checker. But I can promise you. How long have you been playing Minecraft for? Just like, how many years have you? When was the first time you played Minecraft? You hope your dagger's interesting to watch. They look so pretty. Look at those colors. Because what I'm saying is just as a you go around the first time you met 4 years ago for Christmas. Okay, 4 years ago, right? And how often would you say, how many hours did you say you play Minecraft a day? Or if not a day, a week? How many hours would you say you play a week? Just work with me here, Kat. Work with me. We'll do a little bit of maths. We'll do some fun little maths. So I said, what does that even mean though? What does that mean? And by we will do the math, Kat, I mean I'll do the math for you. Don't worry about it. You can play maybe like 20 hours tops your whole senior year. Okay, well except for that year. Because what I'm saying is, Kat, let's say, hypothetically, theoretically, you've played the game for 4 years, and okay, fine, we get rid of one of those years because you didn't play it that much. Let's say you played for 1 hour a day for the rest of those 3 years. Just a single hour a day, you'd already be over 1,000 hours. Just from 1 hour a day of Minecraft, you're already over 1,000 hours, and I know you spend more than an hour a day. Maybe not every day, but the weekends certainly would add up. And you definitely spend a lot of time. That 3,000 isn't counting mobile hours. Oh my god. 40 hours junior year. But what are you basing the 20 and the 40 off of? Just vibes? Like 100? No. I think you're definitely underestimating how many hours you put into Minecraft. I think it's an underestimation. Actually, maybe there is a way you can check playtime in Minecraft. Maybe per world? Apparently on fudging Pocket Edition. Okay, there are stats for the amount of times played. When you open up for each world, you press escape, you go statistics, then you go general. You play on so many worlds. Try it out for each world then. Just go from world to world, Cat, and you just add up all your playtime for each one. But no, apparently if you open up a world in Minecraft and you go escape, statistics, and then general, there's like a time played command or stat or whatever. So there is a way to test, and now I want to know what it is. 2000 in car soccer? Ah, yes, the classic. I know what game you're talking about. I'm just blanking on the name. Rocket League. Rocket League. Rocket League. I don't have a lot of evidence to back up what I'm saying, but I feel like Rocket League went downhill once Epic Games acquired it. I'm not an Epic Games hater just for the sake of it. I just genuinely feel that Rocket League stopped being good. It got so much worse. Yeah, look, I know they screwed up the multiplayer connectivity, like friend adding, like multiplayer like type stuff was just made worse because they tried to integrate to everything. But I also, like, I don't have, like, I never played a lot of Rocket League, is the thing, right? So take my opinion with a grain of salt, but I just feel like it definitely lost a lot of what made it special once Epic acquired it. I don't know. I don't know. They removed trading. You could trade in Rocket League? What the fudge could you trade? You don't have the main one from your freshman year, got deleted, Redsky's world deleted, there's like 4 of Kevin's worlds that you download the stats, you're not doing that. Maybe like 800 hours tough still throughout high school. Most items. Okay, no, you need to be more specific because again, I haven't played a lot of Rocket League. Are you talking about like you could trade the car, you could trade like the trails, you could trade the wheels and the like antenna attachment objects or whatever? Like, is that what you mean? I didn't even know you could ever trade those. Why the fudge would they get rid of that? The only thing I can think of is that there was like a very serious real world money trading like going on and they wanted to like get rid of it, so they just banned trading entirely. Because that's the only thing I can think of being the reason why. Because they added an item store! Of course! They wanted to make money. And you can't make money when players trade with each other. Why not? Because the fudging, they just do their own private deals instead. Capitalism fudging stinks. This title you like now? Oh. Prelude invite. Ooh. And you're purple too, so it fits. Now they can remove trading, put in the store for like 20. Yeah, look. I remember when a microtransaction was literally micro, when you could buy like a skin for something that you liked for like $2. And it was a good quality skin that looked really nice and it didn't hurt your wallet and you could justify like, oh, I really like this particular car, this particular weapon, this particular character, so I'll buy this skin that I will use for a very long time and it will only cost me $2. Like, that's a justifiable purchase. What's not justifiable? Spending $20, to me anyway, spending $20 on a skin that doesn't even look that good because it's only an epic quality and not actually a legendary quality, which actually goes for $30. Oh, hi, Lay. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome in. When are you going to bed? Kireji, in fact, was going to bed and then decided yet again to not go to bed. Also, shut up, you hypocrite, cat. And once Epic bought Rocket League, they've ignored it and focused on Fortnite. Okay, you know what I really hate about Fortnite? They killed Unreal Tournament. Unreal Tournament was like one of my favorite games. I've always loved it. And then they were literally making a new Unreal Tournament. And then they fudging hit gold with Fortnite and they were like, you know what? Let's not anymore, ever. And then they fudging stopped Unreal Tournament and I hate them for it. I hate them. It makes me so sad. Peachy! A little late with your 4th there, are you, buddy? Oh no, I don't have a hydrate. You're fatigued due to low iron. Oh no, Lay! I hope you get some good iron soon. Go get yourself some good red meat of some sort, or some like iron supplements, or just like, I don't know. Where else do you get iron? I have no idea. I'm probably also low on iron. The irony. Wow. You're opening your first bank account tomorrow? Hell yes, Kat. That sounds so exciting for you. I love that. Are you like preparing for like a job to get paid and money and stuff? Okay, Peachy, I will hydrate myself very quickly. I'm out of water, so I'll just catch up and chat, and then I'll dip, you know? You'll get some supplements tomorrow. So fair, Lo. So fair. Cabbage? You can get iron from cabbage? Unfortunate that I hate cabbage. Low iron deficiency, but you were fine in Sydney. Wait, when were you in Sydney? Or did you get outside every day? Do you get iron from being outside? You need to make yours even though you have a job. Wait, Zash, wait. How are you, where is the money you're getting from your job going then? If you don't have a bank account? You've run everyone and haven't gotten more, now you're Madge. Yeah, listen. You're right. You like vitamin D too? Okay, look. Yeah, no, you know, that's fair. That's fair. 1st to 8th of May. Oh. No, you know what? That does kind of ring a bell. You have a bunch of checks from your graduation. People send you money for graduation. No, see, that's a valid. Checks? I didn't even know people still got fudging paid in checks. Like, okay, so you guys know I work at a law firm, right? We get money coming to us and money leaving us like all the time, right? That's literally all the fudging time, right? Because we hold money on behalf of clients, we pay different things for the clients, and then obviously we get paid ourselves and all that sort of stuff, right? I have seen in my entire year of working in the firm, we have gotten 2 checks in that entire year. 2 checks. That's not many checks. I'm surprised it's still like, and that's very specific reasons, because we're dealing with like banks and like superannuation and like share dividends and stuff like that, so like that's a little different. But I'm surprised that people get paid in checks. That's the part I'm confused about, as like their normal job. That's crazy. You know, you're sitting here, but maybe be okay for a few hours, but you don't know. Fair enough, Lay. Look, if there's anything I can do to help, do let me know. I know at the moment, obviously, I'm streaming and I can't really do much, but like, if you do need me, I'm here. They get cash, it's an underground type business. Zash doing illegal stuff. Top list for iron is red meat, beans. Yeah, those beans make sense. Nuts, dried fruit, dried apricots. Yo, dried apricots sounds so good right now, though. Actually, I want some dried apricots. I don't have any, but I want some. Should you or not? You're not certain you have the capacity to hit the button. Button for what, Lay? Lay what? Lay what button? What's the button, Lay? What's the button you want to press, Lay? If it's the stream button, if it's the go live button, no, don't do it. Yeah, okay, no, don't do it. If you're not feeling great and you really don't, like, if you're not sure and you can't really bring yourself to do it, best to take the night off to look after yourself, unless you really think streaming will actually like make you feel better. Unless you like have a feeling that like streaming will make you feel better and the community will be so lovely to you and stuff, then think about doing it. But otherwise, if you're doing it just because you feel obligated to, don't. Go rest. People will be understanding, and everyone would prefer you to look after yourself rather than spend time doing something you're really not up to and don't want to do. Feel obligated and feel bad? Don't. Obviously better, easier said than done, right? Obviously me just saying, well, don't stream then isn't going to solve your problem, but genuinely the best way for you to recover is to take care of yourself and to not push yourself to stream and do things that won't help. And everyone in your community would prefer you to look after yourself rather than force yourself to stream when you can't. You were 17 when working though, and your mother wanted you to have your old account, and the bank system wouldn't allow it since you weren't 18. Oh, really? They don't let you have your own bank account if you're not 18? That's so weird. You love dried apricots and you buy more. I just forgot they existed. I'll ship you my iron pills. I don't use them. Cat, take your iron pills. You should lay in bed. Anyway, I'll be back. I'm gonna get myself some water so Peachy doesn't yell at me. You guys can have a chair while I'm gone. Here, look at that. It's a fancy chair.
I am still on my microphone on my headset, so you guys can hear me. Oh, wait. We hear the water, too. You know, don't worry about it, guys. It's just some glug glug glug. It's fine.
Oh my god, hi, it's me again. That's crazy. That's when you should have had your sound clip. Wait, what? Oh, right, sleeping. Forget about it. Kareji, please. Yeah, I'm totally in the bathroom, Harris. That's exactly where I was. Was he in shorts? No, I'm not in shorts. It's fudging the middle of winter. I'm absolutely not wearing shorts right now. The lay in bed thing. Congratulations, you made a pun. Winter? Kareji? Kareji, 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 Kareji. You know that thing about being on the opposite hemisphere of the planet? You know, you guys in the northern hemisphere, we're in the southern hemisphere. Yeah, our seasons are swapped. It is winter right now for us. We have Circle World season. That's one way to put it, Cat. Hey, Kareji, the world is a sphere. Did you think it was flat? You sent your first ultimate raid? How did it go? Was it fun? Did you have fun? Obviously, you wouldn't have, like, succeeded, but did you have fun? You will not believe this is nonsense. Well, listen here. You can choose not to believe it, but it's true, so. But anyway, Kat, to prove to you that these are pants. They're pants. They're not shorts. Sometimes when looking at maps, you forgot the world is a circle. Careful, Kat. It's a slippery slope down to flat Earth. Don't do it. Tend to be sweating. God, it's fudge. What's the most of you guys probably don't know this. Australia has their own Christmas carols that are just Australian versions of actual normal Christmas carols the rest of the world uses. And it is not a joke. Every single fudging one you can think of has a parody to do with like the summer and the heat. I promise. That's a phase 4 of ultimate weapon. You want to say halfway? Don't know. Yeah, no, fair enough. That's pretty good though for like a first attempt. Yeah, first attempt. That's pretty good. What if you're short? Then your shorts look like pants. I guess if you are short and you're wearing actual shorts, then they are shorts, no matter whether or not they're effectively pants for you. They're still technically shorts because the shorts are about the object, not about the wearer. You know. You met so many people who think Alaska's an island. What the fudge? What the fudge? Anything about being upside down? No, funnily enough, all the being upside down stuff is purely American, actually. There's some people don't just by helping people learn. Yeah, no, you know what? That's very fair. Very likely too. We're going through some of them. Granted, the song about sitting by a fire isn't pleasant. Which song's that one, Harris? Alaska does look very nice. You've never heard the upside down joke from someone who's... Well, that's exactly it, right? The only people who refer to Australia as being upside down are Americans or Australians talking specifically to Americans. We don't talk to anyone in fudging like, I don't know, Japan or like Africa or like freaking... the UK being all like, oh, we're upside down. No, it's purely to Americans. That's it. Why? Because Americans are the one who run with that joke and they don't put it anywhere else. Weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Oh, yeah, no, I don't know that one very well. Because we have our own version of it. Your panties upside down, they're sideways. What the? I'm sorry. What? Shorts are the short bit. They're like called shorts because they're shorter on you. If you're wearing shorts that are too long, then they're effectively pants. No. See, Kat, I understand that logically what you're saying. But shorts are the name of the article of clothing, not because of how they look on certain people wearing them. Shorts don't become pants for someone because they fit in them more shorts. And then they become shorts for someone else because they look like shorts. The name is the same. You go to a store, you buy shorts or you buy pants. You do not buy shorts that can become pants on some people. It's literally the item are called shorts. That's it. I will not shut up because I'm right. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Used to intentionally. Such, I love that. See, obviously, because in that case it's a joke, but also if he was getting seriously annoyed at that, then that's kind of like, dude, it's a joke, you know? Japan is 9 degrees above Australia, so instead of being upside down as Americans would be, they'd be sideways. Stop. 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 No one says, literally no one says that. Stop. The fruitless task is trying to reason with someone from Florida. No. It's not a fruitless task because Cat is from Florida. It's a fruitless task because Cat is Cat. Is there a shut up thing you can spend your points on? There is a very good reason why I don't have that, right? 2 reasons. Number 1, because I like to talk and you're not getting me to shut up because I don't want to shut up. And number 2, the last thing you should do while streaming is have any sort of period of prolonged silence, because then when people discover your stream and they see you not talking or interacting, they leave. I kind of don't want to be seen as a bad streamer. So instead, I'd rather just annoy the hell out of you. Luck could make you stay silent for a whole stream. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, Koreji? You got subbed, you're waiting for the ad to interrupt you? No. See, I've been keeping an eye on everyone in chat, and I'm pretty sure everyone except Zash and Leia subbed. And I feel bad not waiting for them, but also I'm not responding directly to them, so it's not, they're not missing out on my answer to their questions. Having said that, I should like have a break, have a Kit Kat. Oh my god, Leafeon, I literally scrolled up. Like, you haven't spoken in like ages, Leafeon. Okay, I don't know when the last time you spoke was. I thought you left. I thought you were gone. No. I do joke though. I do joke. By which I mean I lied. I was not paying attention to who's not subbed here. I was not paying attention at all. Just came to my... I know you're messing, Harris. But you know what? The only joke here... The joke is that... The joke is that I don't get your joke, so I have to continue the bit, is what I'm trying to say really poorly. You said hi to Leigh when she showed... No, you did. You did. And that was the last I heard of you. Well, I don't know if it was the last I heard of you. It was the last I heard of you. That was fudging 13 minutes ago. Leafeon, it was 13 minutes ago. I thought you left. Also, is there a Peachy around at the moment? If there's no Peachy around, I'm gonna out myself real quick. I drank all the water again. I'm out of water again. Check out the window next to you. Huh? What window? It goes up to 6! It goes up to 6. You guys have found a new number. Get yourself a water bottle. I do have a water bottle. It's just the water bottle is in the fridge because I didn't have any cold water. There's no N. Oh, check out the widow next to you. Who's the widow? You also in the party? Yeah, but you're also not here. So I didn't know. I'm sorry, Leafeon. I didn't forget you. I promise. I just thought you dipped. Okay, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm a monster. I'm sorry. Oh, this is the wedding chocobo? Why are you a widow? Who will be 7th? Who knows? Will there even be a 7th? You know, I think it would be goals to like have a partner in real life and actually like marry them in Final Fantasy 14. That would be so freaking adorable, and I really want that in my life. No idea what a husbando is? You said you're a widow. That implies the husband is dead. So if you have no idea where he is, that implies he's not dead, and therefore you're not a widow. How do you get locked to play Final Fantasy 14? Tell him that you've been watching me play on stream and you're like actually kind of interested in giving it a try, and because he's your boyfriend, he should support you and join you along with, and then maybe you can both have fun and marry each other in game. That's how you do it. Marry them in 14, then never in real life. No, but see, like that's only like half fun. I want the full experience. You should make it so people can only get the thing over. Wait, what? You think AJ secretly hates all of us? I missed that message. I do not secretly hate any of you. Well, maybe one of you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, you guys are all wonderful. I do not hate any of you. I appreciate you for existing. I appreciate you for supporting me. How could I hate a single one of you guys? You're all wonderful. Just make it so people can only get the thing once? You mean the wedding thing? You thought it'd be funnier. Locke doesn't actually play 14. No. You got married in Terraria, gotta branch out. Is it me? No, oh my god. I make a slight joke about hating one of you and immediately say, no, I'm kidding, I don't hate any of you. And you're all immediately like, you hate one of us? No, I don't. No one that's here anyway. No, I'm kidding. Again, I'm kidding. It's me. Oh my god. Courage, I don't even know you well enough to hate you. You're not watching the game, the number thing. What number thing, cat? Oh, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Right, okay. You should make it so people can only get the thing once. But yeah. Mystic got 7th! Hi, Mystic. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I don't know what you mean by they can only get it once. Like, once someone's redeemed it for the stream, they can't redeem it again. They have to wait and they redeem it next stream. What do you mean only get it once? Harris is 8th? Oh my god, guys. Guys, can you make it to 10? Can you guys make it to 10? It's not gonna happen. But what if? There's 12 here. No, theoretically, for the past few streams, you guys have been able to reach 10. But you haven't done it. And then what's beyond 10? It's down to, wow, Kareji, you are literally the sole reason why people have left the stream. What the fudge? Don't talk about how many people are in stream. Don't do it. This is what happens. They leave. Technically 13s I could do it too, but I'm not going to do that. It ruins the fun. I will never redeem my own 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, etc. reward. Guys, please stop counting how many viewers there are. I'm trying to not know how many. Might die now. No, cat, don't die. It's okay. It's okay. You don't pay attention to things. I get it. It's fine. Oh, no, cat, I don't hate you, okay? You're amazing. Shut the fudge up. Wait, is telling someone to shut the fudge up counterintuitive if I'm trying to convince them that I don't hate them? Oh, you were saying 11 because I asked what was after 10. Oh. Of course. Silly me. Or is it? Is there even an 11 after 10th? Or did I not create an 11th because I didn't expect people to even get up to 10 in the first place? Will you guys ever know? Not today. Maybe. I don't know. No matter how many views there are, there's only one bully streamer. Okay, this is not true because I'm not the bully. No matter how many viewers there are multiple bullies. And it's everyone in chat. Wait, where am I going? This way? This way. You don't know. This is true. This is true. You are yet to fall into the trap of bullying the streamer. Everyone else does it. You have not quite yet gotten there. What is going on here? Okay, bye party. Invite me when I'm back. Yeah, you got the golden one, Harris. You show off. The bully was the friends we made along the way. No, actually, I think the bully's just the bully. Really. Yeah, I wouldn't fight Cat. Cat will win. He will beat you up. Don't do it. Don't risk it. Don't risk it. Your favorite tank mitigation? Oh god, I have to remember a new tank mitigation skill. And then I probably have to add it to my crossbar. Conjuring another simulacrum wasn't the end for him, and all the wonderful people had to pluck from memories he chose. Is this the church leader person who we killed, or like one of them? I feel this has like Ishgardian church vibes, and it seems like it's someone evil. I don't know though. Oh, did I already do it? Did I already set it up, Harris? Like in advance? If I remember to use it. Listen here, you piece of trash. Say your name, your real name. Spent years doing martial arts and grew up with two brothers, one who's 6'2" and 250, and still flinches when you raise your hand. Oh my god, that's terrifying. That's terrifying, Cat. Jeebus. I mean, I dare you. I actually won't. Actually, that sounds like a bad idea. Bad idea. This dude wants to make a world where no one can die. But to do so, he needs to kill a lot of people. And make everyone dead. So, no one can die because everyone is undead? Or already dead? You're just a little baby, you liar. Murder is murder. No, never. I thought it was something else. That I don't know why that has like fish are friends but not food vibes, even though it means the complete opposite. Just a little guy. I will not fight you. Okay, but we will fight you probably. I'm really confused here. Oh, look at that cool sword. The facial expression of going wild with an eyebrow raised is called alert. Good to know. Harris is not one of my C keys. I don't actually have it set up and I'm very confused what you're talking about. Did they just spawn like a bunch of enemies for me to... Did I just win? Have I won? I won! Oh, I've got to assign it to a control key. Why? Because my actual control keys right now are too full or something? Should it replace something I have there? That's the vibe I'm getting. Why the fudge should I care about... Oh, these are all the bad guys I've killed. I thought they were trying to show me like friends and I was like, why should I care about these guys? You love the Dark Knight story? I feel really guilty because I have not been following the story from 60 to 70 at all. All I know is that this guy's going around making people see dead people and telling me to like soak up the aether or whatever, and fudge, I don't really know what's going on. And now this guy's all like, oh, I'm trying to save the world, and I haven't been following it. I'm gonna have to redo it on my other character. It's almost 6 AM and you could have been asleep an hour ago. You actually going to bed for real, Kareji? that's not a yes. I'm trying to save the world by murdering it. Well, that's exactly it, right? I'm just like, what do you mean? What do you mean? He came back Friday? I don't cat. Yeah. Listen to my voice, listen to her heartbeat, just as many as I tire of this charade. I don't know. Whoa! Did I do that? Was that me? I did get water, Peachy. Hello, welcome back. Is this Fudge? What's his name? The F guy, Frey or whatever. Don't tell me, obviously. What? That's what I want to know, Sudoku. It's free! Ah, fudge cat. I'll be back. Out of water again. Hopefully this bottle's been in the fridge long enough. Yeah. You live in a different country than your cat? That sucks. Nope, it's not been in the fridge long enough, but whatever. Mystic, you piece of fudging trash. Because I've actually set up my controller now, so I can actually do it. There's 9? There's 9 what? Oh, the redemptions! Yeah, we're up to 9 now! Oh god, this is gonna be the most terrifying time to fudging learn how to use a controller. Because I set them up. Zombie, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Congrats on being 9th. Chat, we might hit 10. We might hit 10. The devious redeemed from Mystic because I actually set it all up like I said I was going to do it. And it's been like an hour and 20 minutes and no one had done it yet, so I was thinking maybe I'd get away with it. I don't know. No. No. Wait, Zombie, you're Peachy's boyfriend? Peachy over here like, we need to know what number this goes up to. Well, welcome in. Oh, she's hitting me. Peachy, aren't you at work? You can't be hitting him because you're at work. You think you can fool me, Zombie? Are they the Warriors of Darkness? Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. I can't, okay, I can swap to my HUD. I turn on gamepad mode, and then I panic because I don't know how to use the freaking... Oh boy, guys. Oh boy. This is it. That's the wrong button already. We're off to a great start. It is! It's the Knight of Darkness! Look at that! They do make a cameo here. Oh my god. Why there's so many of them? Why my game just fudging alt tabbed? Are you joking? Why? Why would it do this when I'm struggling? Oh my god, I'm gonna die because of this. I don't want my mouse. Why is my mouse in the screen? Guys, I'm panicking like so bad. Your gun's in the other direction? Yeah. What is this? Is squishing you? What is going on? Does my controller have a touchpad? It does not. It's an Xbox controller. Oops. I should have the mouse and tapping out there. No, my game has... my game, like 14, just has a problem with it constantly tabbing out for me in general. I don't know what causes it. It's not specific to my controller sub. It just does it. Oh. To be honest, I thought it was gonna run away. Use Soul Eater? Use Soul Eater on what? Oh. There we go. Peachy can't be doing it. She'd be too busy drinking Dr. Pepper. Well, Peachy's at work, so I don't understand how she is supposedly hitting and, like, squishing zombie. I don't know how it works. Sleep should happen soon. It should, Koji. It should. You might go watch Supergirl and mess with your cat again. So fair, cat. It's okay, you'll eat his arm? For why? Peachy isn't at work on Saturday. No, Peachy said she's at work. Peachy literally said she works on Saturdays, cat. She works on Saturdays. Or you can imagine is one of those sensory things that you squish and the slime goes out the netting when you squeeze. That's what you're imagining right now. No idea what you're talking about, but okay. It's roughly 5 minutes. Oh, I know how long it is, Harris. I have the redemption up on my computer. I can see that it's been 5 minutes since it was redeemed. Oh, did you say you're not working Saturday? Oh. I assumed, no, okay, so I said, oh, you're at work, that sucks. And then you, like, when you said you weren't home, I said, oh, if you got work, that sucks. And then you didn't say no. You didn't say no. So I'm so sorry, Kat. I'm so sorry, Peachy, for assuming. And I'm so sorry, Zombie, for not believing you. And Peachy's very clearly, like, beating you up, and I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Not reading chat now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was panicking with the controller I don't know how to use. You see this? I don't know how to use this. I mean, I know how to use it, but I'm not good at it because I don't use controllers. Leave me alone. Send a picture of the ball to Discord. What ball? Hold on. I need to see this ball. You mean the buttons are right there? I know how to use a controller, but I'm not used to using a controller. I have no idea what you've sent, Harris. Like, I can see it, but I don't know what it is. I don't get it. You're not beating up, he's squishing me. Oh, no, wait, it's the other way. Sorry, it was the other way around. Wait, who's beating who up? Who's hitting who? I forget. I've been distracted trying not to die with the controller and having super low health and not knowing what I'm doing. I will say this is a really cool fight and a really cool ending to the quest line that I was not paying attention to. Seems like they're in a brawl. You want to see a cursed emote? Oh no, Peachy, what is it this time? One of those sensory things is just like, oh, yeah, gotcha. Zombie is squishing Peachy and Peachy is thinking we need some. That's right. Oh, Peachy, no. Peachy, no. You know what sucks? So there's an emote artist who I've been looking at on VGen that I might want to commission for more fudge emotes. And I've been tracking his like stuff for a while, like waiting till I have like the money and find something I like, right? Fudging, I get a notification that he's taking commissions, and I was like, oh, I'll have a look what he's got. And I open it up, and what's the fudging first brand new emote that he's got on his portfolio? It's a feet emote just like that one. Fudging just like it. Disgusting. So you hate Beth? I don't hate Beth. I don't hate Beth. Beth doesn't know how to do animated emotes. So I need someone who knows how to do animated emotes because I have like 6 animated emote slots. And I want animated emotes. Beth can't do animated emotes. I don't hate Beth. I even asked, I was like, hi Beth, do you know how to animate emotes? And she's like, no. Which is so sad. Listen to my voice. I forgive you, forgive you, forgive you, forgive you. Anyway. Wait, so Frey wasn't real either? I mean, I guess not. He was dead when we met him. I cannot wait to redo the Dark Knight storyline on my North American character so I can redo it and find out what the fudge is happening. Frey is so freaking cool. You say for a trip in Australia next week? Yes. Abso-fudging-lutely, Peachy, and you better fudging meet me while you're there. While you're here. He says it's hard, I kind of want to try. Yeah, I mean, why not, Cat? Why not try learn animate? No, Mystic, it's been a whole stream. We don't need to go back to that now. Where's your dark half year press? Yeah, I got that much. I got that much. And that's about as much as I got. Okay. I'm just gonna really quickly... I'm gonna stay on controller for like a little bit just so I can fly over, unlock the next ability, and add it to my crossbar. Oh, thank you. You did. You straight up bought a tank. Oh, how the fudge do you... How... Scroll? Oh, there... Oh my god. Where am I going? I have no idea where the freaking quest is. Is it back... Oh, it's probably back in Ishgard. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Oh my god. Guys, I don't know how to use the freaking... There we go. Oh my god, I cancelled it, really? This is the worst. You know what? Stuff it. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Night, Kareji, thanks for being here. Go get some sleep. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna put it either. It's gonna be fine. Hello? Night, Kareji. Lights are grand each. Yeah, they're not cheap, Peachy. They're not cheap. Oh, they'll be in click select. Why is this so confusing? Wait, what do I need? Return to where it all began? one. Oh, wait, we're already here. Okay, thank God. The sun is coming up, Kareji! Go to bed! I'd rather not go with Malaysian Airlines. Were Malaysian Airlines the ones that had like several crashes in the past? Fudge, I didn't mean to. You think? Yeah, okay. I mean, granted, freak accidents, not a recurring thing. However, when it's happened a few times, maybe not, you know? Also, I know the redemption is only for 5 minutes, but I do typically tend to, when there are quests or missions, I typically do tend to make those sorts of redemptions last for the mission rather than just a period of time. Which is the other reason why I'm still on controller as well. Oh, hi, you. She's so confused. Oh, Chiffon, no! L1. Is that LT on controller for Xbox? LT, LB selects, hides the entire HUD and all names. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, exactly. And that was the point. That only says that when there's no quest or level or like whatever. Whereas obviously there is in this case. The front one is named RB. LB. No, but you already said L1/LB select. Oh, I was pressing LT, LB, and select. I see. Okay. The fudge dark side gauge? What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Symbol indicates the dark arts effect has been granted. This occurs in the barrier applied in the blackest night. What the fudge is that? Absorb the full... Okay, so that's a new thing I literally just got. What is it? Creates a barrier around self or target member that absorbs damage totaling to 25% of the maximum HP. Lasts for 7 seconds. It's only a 15-second cooldown? The hell? Maybe I'll chuck that here instead. Because it absorbs 25% of the target's max HP. Fudge you. Thank you for the bits. Fudge you. Against Dark Arts. Consume Dark Arts instead of MP to execute Edge of Darkness and Flood of Darkness. That's these ones, right? Dark Arts. So, does that only give me one Dark Arts? Is that the marker? Time indicates the duration of Dark Side, which increases damage. Wait. Oh, that's the... Okay, right. That's already the thing I had, right? The short cooldown defensive skill for Dark Knight. I think one tuition for it. That doesn't help me. I didn't play a lot of Warrior. Okay, so the... Because my understanding was Edge of Darkness. Okay, that does grant Dark Side. And then Flood of Darkness... So, the Blackest Night is the ability, which then gives me the Dark Arts effect. I should probably put that maybe here. And then put Dark Missionary there instead. Which means I can now go back to my main HUD and turn the fudging... Whoops. Mouse mode on. Project, hello, how are you? Turbo got 10th! We hit 10, everyone! We hit 10! Turbo, how are things? Welcome in. Greetings, greetings. Shoot, where am I going to put this, though, actually? Because now, like, there's not place here on my main hotbar for it, is my issue now. I should probably put it there, but then that's not part of my main rotation if it's there. Maybe put that there instead? Oh, God. Oh, no. This is the first time I've gotten, like, actually, like, things that do not just fit in my normal little fudging 24 options. I have to branch out. Like, what is this? Take turns and shield breaks, you get a free use of darkness still. Oh, nice. Wait, free use of As in like Edge of Darkness or Flood of Darkness? Do I see just pre-building? Yeah, I probably should. You come to my stream to cool off? What happened, Project? Are you okay? What's going on? We're Hi, Turbo. How are things? What's going on? Oh yeah, and I also got this. I should open the coffer up. How cool am I about to look, chat? Okay, that is a cool weapon, and I'm immediately gonna think. Oh, this looks so cool! This is us now. Did that knowledge read the skill description again? Grand Star Cards and the barrier is completely absorbed. Oh, it has to be completely absorbed within that 7-second period. Otherwise, I don't get it. Slash visor? What? Okay, look, I love that and everything, but having the glasses makes it look too weird. Warzone stuff? So fair and understandable, actually. Completely get it. Warzone do be a game. It really did. Yeah, it made it look a little weird, okay, I need to find an inn. Where is an inn here? Because I need to... Wait, why did I... Is that an inn? That's an inn. You're grinding for Warzone camos? Yeah, the Call of Duty camo grind is an absolute pain, and I... never again, essentially. I did it in Modern Warfare 2 because it was Modern Warfare 2 and the supreme game. The original Modern Warfare 2, I need to clarify, from 2009. Not the fudging new one. Oh, wait. Armoire? Okay, they do not go in the armoire. Okay, bam. Bam. What else did I want to put in here? There was the Blazing Sun. Pine Cane? Sure, why not? I want this one too. Nah, you know what? I don't need that one. Okay, well, I can't do that now. And this one is... Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Durability, because fudging, of course. Original Modern Warfare 2 was Toxic Central. Oh yeah, do you think I used the voice chat? Absolutely not. I had that muted as a kid. I mean, as a younger individual, obviously. Consider that 25% more health bracelet and it breaks to get the shield for no MP. Well, exactly. Like, that's so good. Wait, got the shield for no MP. Hold on. Consume Dark Arts. No, it still costs me 3,000 MP. Oh, but because I can use Eye of Darkness or Flood of Darkness for free, I see what you mean. Right, I get you. I'm getting a free 3,000 MP. I see. Yeah. I understand. I understand now. Okay, let's do main story. Wait, that looks like where a dungeon is. Of some sort. Which sucks when it doesn't break. Yeah. But I will say, I'm kind of not against having a new MP user. Because I've been finding myself like not running out of MP because you're constantly generating MP with like your second fudge. Can I swap while I'm You're constantly regenerating MP with Siphon Strike, and then also when you use Delirium, you get 3 free casts of Blood Splitter or Quietus, and then they also give you MP back. It's like, how much MP are they... I'm going the wrong way. How much MP do they give you back with that? Restoring MP. They give you like 600 or something every time. So like with 3 free casts, you're getting like 2,000 MP back immediately, plus the MP you're getting back from your combo anyway. I find myself still maxed out on MP. So if I use an extra 3,000 here or there, that's not too bad. Because Delirium's a pretty short cooldown too, so I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I didn't get hit enough. I imagine it's one of those things that you save for like either big groups of mobs. Because again, it's a 15-second cooldown. That's such a short cooldown. You either save it for big groups of mobs, or you use it on like a big tank buster, and then you're set, right? Because you're just expected to spam the attacks. Well, yeah, exactly. But that's my point, is it's not too much of an issue. Especially because I don't really spam the attacks, mostly because I only use them to keep my timer up. Which is probably a bad habit because I could absolutely stand to spam them more. But it's whatever. Castro Mabani is wholly under our control. Hooray, chat. Hooray. Cry. Oh my god, are we actually going to save Cryo? You know, it'd be so funny if we save Cryo today when it's the one stream I didn't mention saving Cryo in the title. Like, for the past, like, 3 streams of this game, I'm like, are we saving Cryo? We saving Cryo? We gotta go save Cryo. And now I'm like, you know what? We might not save Cryo, but we'll fudging save her. Oh, hi, Lise. We've already seen this. You don't need to show it again. We know what she looks like. How very fitting. And well-fitting, I might add. Okay, calm down, Alpha now. I do like her new outfit, though. Black Knight and Shadow Wall together is barely a tickle from Tank Buster. What's Shadow Wall? But also, that's the thing, you wouldn't want to use the Blackest Knight in combination with any damage mitigation, right? Because if you use the Blackest Knight, it absorbs 25% of your max HP. So that's what? Like 5,000 hit points. But if you use Shadow Wall, it reduces your damage taken by 30%. You're effectively making it harder to absorb that damage, aren't you? In Dawn Trail, you will. Well, okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. At least at this point, you wouldn't want to use it together because it just makes it harder to use your whole mitigation. But you know what I'm trying to say, guys. For the sake of healers not needing to heal. But it's so fun making Peachy panic on 200 plus ping. Actually, it's 300 plus, isn't it?
I remember my father's words. How they rang in my ears as we left Castro Mabania behind and looked out over the locks before us.
That is some castle.
Comrades brave and true. They had come from all
Thanks,
across
game.
Asia to stand with us. To stand against oppression and tyranny.
Oh, for sure, Harris.
20 years the Empire had ruled us, but no longer. Liberty or death. Liberty or death.
I thought it was just gonna be like a dungeon immediately, but I realized there's probably a whole fudging zone here. And there's like a whole zone's worth of quests to do, maybe.
Ere we begin, I would say to you as a proud son of Alamigo that I am grateful to each and every one of you for your part in this endeavor.
Oh, hey! They're all here. Yes, so fair, Harris, so fair.
Now, to the heart of the matter. The enemy appears content to remain within the city walls and await the inevitable siege. Open conflict has been sporadic thus far. Whether Xenos is biding his time until reinforcements arrive, or attempting to bait us into a trap, none can say. We know better than to trust his word.
Regardless, we can ill afford to present Garlemald with a chance to ready her legions. It would be in our best interest to press for a swift resolution.
I agree.
A long siege wouldn't be good for the people in the city either. If food becomes scarce, you know who'll starve first.
Me, I'm hungry.
Just so. Therefore, I propose we commit our forces to an all-out assault. What say you?
Absolutely. Next one will be ending. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The next one will be the level 70 dungeon. And therefore, it will be the end of the expansion.
It would seem
right?
we are of one mind. Then let us proceed to the
I just
how
thought
of
there'd
it.
be like a whole... I thought it'd just be like immediate rather than what
Immortal
looks like it's another
flames will
zone.
form
But
the
maybe it's a
vanguard,
tiny zone. I
supported
don't
by
know.
the archers and the conjurers of the Order of the Twin Adder, under the Elder Seedseer's command. Once the main host has cleared a path to the walls,
The real zone,
we
yeah.
will bring forward the artillery
See,
of the Maelstrom and the
That's
Temple
what I
Knights.
thought. but I was
I
hoping
would
it
have your
wouldn't be.
cannons pound the gates and punch a hole right through the middle of their defenses.
Well, expansion is 6 zones. Wait, haven't
What
I
about the resistance?
already been in 6 zones? See, okay, this one's been really confusing to me though, because like some of these zones have been split in 2. So like I've accessed like one half of the zone and I went out and did other things and I came back and was in the other half of the zone. Like, so I've gotten a little mixed up in how many zones I've been to. You know what I mean?
Your part will be to occupy the residential district and keep civilians out of harm's way. The people are more like to trust their own.
You only rounders which don't count the cities. No, I know that, but I'm talking about the fringes and the peaks. I think had like the weird 2 half and halves.
Of course. You can count on us.
Remember that there is a second entrance to the city.
Also, I wouldn't
proper.
call Raga's rich a city.
If all
That's
goes
so
to
generous.
plan, we will have secured 2 points of entry. Once both objectives are complete, we press on into the city, surround the palace, and hunt down Xenos.
Hunt him down. Blackstar, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well. You just started yesterday's a little overwhelming. Fair enough. I hope you're enjoying it. I will say, compared to other MMOs.
As for the scions,
Actually, have you
will
played
be
any
held
other
in
MMOs?
reserve
I
as an
noticed you have
irregular unit until we
ESO
have
in your
more
name. I don't know if that's
intelligence
because
on
you've
your
played
captured
ESO.
comrade. Kryle's rescue will be your
But I will
primary
say, in
concern.
terms of like,
But I dare say we'll find a
the
use for
game
you
does
once her freedom
slowly
has been
introduce you to
secured.
things as you go. So it may be overwhelming to start off with, but you won't get thrown everything else at once. You'll sort of like build up bit by bit after that. You came from ESO, nice. I started playing ESO again recently, and then stopped. The problem for me with ESO, and the reason I find it so hard to like really stay on it, is because I don't have any Australian servers, and the ping to the American servers is pretty bad, considering it's very reactive as a game. Like, there's a lot of dodging, there's like staggering and trying to like block enemies' attacks and like all sorts of interrupts, and it's not a tab target MMO like this one, so the ping is a little bit more annoying. But otherwise, I really like ESO too. You visit the first 2 locations, only half of it, and come back to clean it. Each expansion does that. Ishgard didn't do it. Not Ishgard, fudging Heavensward. Right? I'm trying to think. All the Heavensward zones, you basically did the whole zone in one go. Would I like to know how many quests are ending? No. Do not tell me. Do not tell me. But yeah, that is true. It's so easy because it lets people, like, start smoothly. If that makes sense.
Thank you, General. I pray we find...
Considering you come from ESO as well, I assume I probably don't have to tell you to listen to the story, because the story is really good, because ESO also has a good story. Though having said that, I don't know how many people in the ESO community skip the stories and quests. You just can't figure out what character... That's as in like what, do you mean like what job or class? Or do you mean like what, like race and like your customization and design and stuff? Because if you're talking about the classes, you can swap classes whenever the hell you want. Well, you'll get to like level 15 or something, and then you can swap to other jobs, and you can literally just swap as much as you want. But in terms of character customization, that's a fair point. I often wonder how many times I want to change my character. Perth's Western was done immediately after the intro to Sea of Clouds was 58. Okay, alright, cool. Oh, it's level 10? Gotcha, cool. Whenever Viper and the Red Mage, but you know how to get there. So,
Ryder's beacon nears its end. Soon,
the
my
way
friends,
14 works
Alamico will be
is
ours
that
once more.
in your character creation, I don't know if, you know, you've been playing it for a bit. So the character creation, like you had to pick those classes, right? The way that classes unlock later on is things like Viper and Red Mage or whatever, they only unlock once you get to a certain level. So I think Viper, you need to be level, is it 90 or 80, Harris? I think it's 80, but it might be 90. You need to be level 90 before you can start Viper, and Red Mage, you need to be level 50? 50. It's, okay, Viper's 80. Yeah, Red Mage is 50, and then you do a quest. Viper, you need to have Dawn Trail and be level 80. Yeah, exactly. So, I wouldn't worry too much about not wanting to, like, what do I have to do to unlock Viper? What do I have to do to unlock Red Mage? It's literally just, you just have to hit a level requirement and then do a quest line. And then you unlock it. It's, you don't have to, like, do, like, you don't have to, like, make sure you do certain things or, like, choose the right options. It's literally just a level gate. That's it. which kind of is a little annoying to new players who get like you, who like are really wanting to play like Viper or really want to play Red Mage, and then we have to be all like, yeah, you have to play the other classes first. Like, it kind of sucks, but what it does mean is it means that you get more familiar with the game, so that when you do start that class, because when you start, say, Red Mage, for example, you pick it up at level 50 and it starts from level 50. So you'll have a bunch of abilities to use like right off the bat. It doesn't kick you down to level 1. You'll be at 50. So that's the reason why they've put the gate on there. It's because they start so much higher and they want you to have a certain experience with the game so you know what to do, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's the one thing about 14 I think you'll like, is you will never be locked out of anything. Like, they do have, like, obviously, like, limited time events and stuff, but they're usually a cycle. Let me explain why they start so high. Oh, was I wrong, Harris? Was I incorrect? Also, apologies if we're, like, info dumping on you. Because, as you said, it's, like, very overwhelming and stuff, and apologies if we're not helping with that. But it is... The game itself will introduce you to things very slowly, so that you can get used to it. And it's just such a good experience. The community is lovely as well. Yeah, limited time events are just cosmetic, exactly. You'll never actually be locked out of any content in this game. You can do everything on the one character. And I'm not even joking. Everything can be done on one character. Oh, I don't need that. Ooh, why does... Hold on. That outfit looks really cool. Not the blue mage kaboom. Power remains in the hands of our enemy. Wonder if we could have done more. You could just... Thancred! Oh my god, he's here. Not the blue mage kaboom. Oh no. Yeah, my fears are true. They've experimented on Kryl. Minago? Hello. Will either be done next stream or the following. Okay, cool. Good to know. So if I like really rush for the next stream. Speaking of, I know I said in Discord I won't be streaming tomorrow because of family dinner, but if family dinner ends early enough and I can make it back home about 7 o'clock, I could do a shorter stream. Yeah, level 69 quest, that doesn't, yeah, there'll be quite a few. I assume that the level 69 quests will get me to, how do I explain this? Yes or no, Harris? Will the first level 70 quest be the dungeon and everything beforehand is level 69? I don't remember this guy. I'm so sorry, Whisker. Yes, okay, good. Because I think that's how it works with all the expansions. I just couldn't remember. For the most part. That's okay. Look, honestly, Blackstar, I don't think you need to really be too concerned about making sure you do things right or do things wrong. This game does a very good job at helping people learn the game and holding your hand along the way. So, how do I say it? You don't need to be concerned about missing something or screwing something up. It's pretty much impossible to screw anything up in this game. There are always options to do things, and even I don't even know how anyone would screw up. So it's basically just do whatever you want to do. Just have fun with it, you know? Swap classes as much as you want. do some fun side quests. Learn how to craft, you know, run around with people and just do weird things. Just like, you cannot go wrong with this game. It's so beginner friendly, it's not funny. The entire game is literally for people who aren't familiar with MMOs in general to just get into and enjoy the story and not have to worry about min-maxing. Like, it's really, really good for that. Take screenshots if you want. Learn how to use G-pose? No, that's it. Literally, G-pose is just for making pretty screenshots. That's it. Some of them are so pretty. Okay, so we need a key. That's quest number 1. Find a key. Celine! What are you doing? I'm kidding, I know what you're doing. You're raiding me. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? I hope you're doing well. How was League of Legends? Was it painful? It's okay, I understand. How are you? Guys, if you don't know me, I'm a Johnny. I play a variety of games, although I'm kind of in my Final Fantasy 14 addiction again. And what was meant to be a game I play 1 day a week, I've now played 4 times in a row. So, we're back! We're here to take over. How are you, Celine? I hope you're doing well. Have you saved Kral yet? No! Apparently I have a whole fudge. Oh my god, it's a whole zone. We're in the last zone, Peachy. Does that help? Does that help? League was good today. That's good. That's good. Do you usually because obviously League of Legends doesn't really, the game category doesn't say much. Do you usually play actual like League of Legends, or do you play like ARAM, or do you play fudge? What's that fun one, the minigame one that's with the little pets and the fudge? I forgot what the name. What type of league do you play is what I'm trying to ask. Layla, hello, how are you? Hope you're also doing well. Welcome in. Let's get on that. I'm trying. I also need to blow my nose because my nose is sniffly. Give me like a second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Will that fix my itchy nose? Apparently it already didn't. Are there any spiders involved? Leave the spiders alone! I forgot about this! Not TFT, mix of ARAM and ranked? Nice, nice. I'm glad it went well then. League is one of those games where, like, I will out myself, chat. I like the gameplay of League, I hate the toxicity, and so I can't play it. People are way too toxic. Who the hell is Krille? So true. Hi, Harris. You are showing off yourself there. God. Let's do it. Anyway, welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're doing wonderfully today. It is like to leave me alone. No, it's okay, Peachy. I would never be mean to you. XIV, so promising you mute it. I mute it too. The problem is, I know that I'm bad at the game, and I know that people hate me, and then they ping me, so I disable pings, and then I just, like, it's just, no matter what, people will find a way to make you know that you're a horrible person. You know? And I let it get to me, even if no one's saying anything, even if I've muted literally everything possible, I know I'm bad at the game, and I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to be judged. I'd like to think, and I've always liked to think, oh, I won't let it get to me. That's a lie. I absolutely let it get to me, and I'm wrong for it. I wonder what mission this one is, though. I mean, I know we're obviously, like, heading for the place and we're gonna do a thing, but, like, I don't know if this is gonna save Kyle or if we're, like, just doing, like, a little assault on the building first. I don't know. We'll find out. If you're bad at the game, you react with yes, so shrug. Yeah, but, like, League level of toxicity is just so much worse. Just approaching. Okay, cool. Where is everyone? That's what I want to know. Where'd they all go? Where'd they at? Oh. Someone was hard at work less than a week ago. Okay. Oh, it's shelter being with from the lots. Disagree though, Celine, because I found like the first so I played the storyline solo for World of Warcraft, and then when I got to endgame and I was ready for endgame stuff, I joined a guild. The very first guild I applied for was filled with the most lovely, amazing people who they're so amazing and wonderful. And I've only ever done dungeons and raids and stuff with the guild, so I have not dealt with any WoW toxicity, because everyone in my guild is just amazing and I've just never had to deal with it. So is it worse than Leagues? I don't know, maybe, but I've never had to experience it because I got fudging lucky as hell. And I love that for me. Not so much for everyone else though. When you want to put your actual name in chat but can't because... But AJ, wait, what did I do? What did I say? Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? What'd I do? You can do the same on League, that I can play with friends. The problem is all of my friends are much higher level than me and they're much more skilled than me. Like they're legitimately in like platinum and diamond and stuff, and I'm over here in fudging bronze. So I'm a letdown to them, and I don't want to be a letdown to them, and I feel bad about it. And I know that I'm dragging the team down and they're not enjoying the game as much because they can't play at their level. I was not one of the first... Wait, what? I'm confused. I was not one of the first 10 people. What do you... Wait, what's happening? Peachy, what are you saying? Just play ARAMs? Yeah, but I don't like ARAM. And that's the killer. I don't enjoy ARAM. I hate it. I hate ARAM so much. The Redeem? And Peachy has found it. If everyone wants to see what the next redemption after 10 is, have a look at my redemption. You guys finally made it to 10 and there's a secret reward for you. Uh-oh. There's a trap! Which one of you triggered the obvious trap? It was me. I triggered the twap. I'm so sorry. Wait, I have to keep someone alive? Oh, there's a fudging ad? I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, friends. Layla! Layla, I'm so sorry you were not one of the first 10 people here.
Ready?
K-Threm. Hi, K-Tham, how are you? I'm so sorry you weren't one of the first 10 people here. It doesn't go higher than that.
Away with you.
It doesn't, because I had to manually set each one. Each of the levels higher than first, I manually did them. So I got to about 10 and was like, no one's gonna get to 10. And no one had gotten to 10. I've had it for like 2 weeks and no one had gotten past like 5 until yesterday. And now suddenly there are 10 fudging... I tweaked the twat. You misspelled quote. Go eat shot, thanks, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate you. Go have some delicious food. My nose is itchy as hell and I hate it. Enjoy the one quest I did. Celine, this is the second time you're here. You can't out me like this so accurately. What the hell? 10 is in fact the cap for now, but I might just raise it. Now that you guys have hit 10, I gotta reward you, alright? Enjoy your lurk, K-Fan. Enjoy your Mario. Call the yapper out. I know, I'm horrible. I get it. I get it. To the Mario. Okay, well, now that trap's been triggered like an idiot, we found a diary. Oh my god, there's more. Oh, never mind, there's no more. We continue. Sorry, wrong game. This isn't, Wait, will follow me? Don't follow me. Head to Saley Monastery. Where is Saley Monastery? Oh my god, it's all the way down south. Holy shoot, okay. We're going on a fudging ride, chat. We're fudging going.
I am a duck!
Zodiac, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Okay, guys, you don't have to be that far back, okay? Oh my god. Also, kinda low-key regretting being a white mage. But I genuinely have no idea if tank would be better. Should have leveled a DPS, to be honest. Immediate. I'm so sorry, Zodiac. I didn't realize there was an ad break coming. But hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I am enjoying the hell out of this game. I'm just progressing so slowly because I talk too much. But it's so much fun. You're doing wonderful. Nice. Glad to hear it. We love that for you. Am I lore accurate? Is it? Oh, it's because I'm a white mage and fudging. What's the Warrior of Light from the first thing, right? Is that what you're? Oh, the name. Oh yeah, no. In every single game I play, whenever I make a character, I have to like keep it lore accurate. I have to. I can't not do it. White mage isn't accurate. No. Listen. You can do every job, so shut up. It's fine. Leave me alone. You don't specify a character's date of birth. Does it have to be a real one and made up one? Made up. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't have to be you, and it really means nothing. It's just more of a like a backstory thing for your character if you care for it. It makes literally no difference in the game. They're probably Lalafels and Amdapur. I mean, wasn't the fudging Warrior of Light Lalafell that you see at the very beginning in the battle for Cardno literally a white mage? The Warrior of Light white mage exists. I've seen it. I know it's real. Cheeky tries to take advantage of the market. Wow. That's like racist or something, I don't know. Yeah, the options are purely for roleplay. Yeah, I know, right? Like, rude. How dare you say all Lalafels are just like greedy capitalists? I don't know. Those are, I'll have you know, those are only the ones that are in. I've forgotten the fudging name of the city. I've forgotten the name of the city. I've forgotten the name of the city. Oh no. The city I hate. Uldar, thank you. Thank you. Those are only the ones in Uldar, actually. It's true, but you need to address it. Oh, fudge. Really? I didn't time that right? And they're doing Circuit Greedy, playing Circuit Gooders. I forget which one I am. I know that my name is lore accurate to the sub race, but I don't remember. Is there a way I can see that somewhere? Dunes folk. I'm a Dunes folk. Found it. Most live in Uldar. Yeah, exactly. You know, I got so confused when I was trying to check my name because I noticed that the name type for males and females is swapped depending on whether you're a Planesfolk or Dunesfolk. And that confused the hell out of me. The evolved show because used to be hunted by giant birds. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so wait, Layla, you seem to be a lore expert here. I mean, I don't know, maybe Harrison as well. Maybe Zodiac also is, I don't know. But for the lore experts out there, what's the difference between the Planesfolk and the Dunesfolk, and how did they come to be different? Nanamo isn't evil though? Exactly, leave Nanamo alone. You're huge into RP? Hell yes. RP is one of those things that like I like to do for my own character, for my own like personal purposes and stuff, and it's always intrigued me, like having an idea of like maybe I would have fun doing some roleplay with other people. But I'm self-conscious and don't know enough, and I feel like I get scared. But I do love it though. Most Planesfolk live in Limsa and most Dunesfolk in Uldar. Oh, that's cool. So I think... No, my first class in this character was Arcanist, so technically... Oh no, but you arrive in the city, you're not even from any of the main cities, because you arrive towards... I wonder where I came from. All of us used to be Dunesfolk evolved to adapt to more animals. That does make a lot of sense, actually. So is it, hold on, so is it that they all used to be Planesfolk and then they became Dunesfolk? Or is it that they all used to be the same and then Dunesfolk evolved to be more evolved for the arid planets and stuff, whereas Planesfolk didn't, so they just evolved differently? It's the same fudging thing, probably, to be honest. I guess what I'm asking is what came first? The Planesfolk or did they come equally? I understand most people probably aren't going to understand the nuance of the question I'm asking, but I have a genetics major and I have to know. I need to know. Evolved at the same time, okay. Lalafellon by the character is small to aid in the habit of gardening. I feel like they definitely didn't become small to aid with their gardening. It just so happens that them being small helps with the gardening. Shame on you, Harris. Planesfolk defended from the people originating from the South Sea Isles. I don't even know where the South Sea Isles are, and if you tell me that the sea to the south, I will resign myself in defeat, because that's so right. Got the wording? No, I get you, I get you. It's basically Oceania. Now, don't spoil it for me, because I don't want to know until I actually find out. I'm just going to say, for purposes of the people who were here last stream or the stream before, I assume that has something to do with the Australia-looking continent that someone brought up the other stream. No, say spell. No, I know you're not Zodiac. It was just a prelude to what I was about to say, because the people who were in my stream the other day know what I'm talking about. Presumably, I hope so. Ow. Oh my god, it's what? What? Oh, never mind, I don't know him. I have no clue who he is. His name just sounds familiar. What specifically did I not want to know? It was really a yes or no question of, are the South Sea Isles or whatever the fudge the one which someone mentioned the other day looks kind of like Australia, that I couldn't see on my map because my map hadn't changed yet. The Dunesfolk family used to live in deserts. To survive the heat, they used to build burrows. No. Okay, cool. No. Cool. Okay, got it. Say no more! Majority Lalafell population. If you see Lalafell, the chance is 9% that Dunesfolk from Uldar. Interesting. So... See, that's kind of interesting for, from a genetics point of view, is that most of them used to be Planesfolk. And then they went off and evolved into Dunesfolk because of the arid lands they were living in. So the Planesfolk were sort of left behind. But usually when you expect evolution to occur based on migratory circumstances, you usually expect it to be a smaller version of a population, because either A, most of the population dies out because they're not evolved for those new circumstances, or B, most people just sort of stay home and only a small amount migrate in the first place, or C, a mix of both. So the fact that some of them like migrated out and went to live in arid conditions which they weren't actually genetically equipped for, and then became the dominant like type of people is quite unique. Really. May already know the name but kind of passively. Cool, I have no idea. Oh no, Zodiac, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying from like a genetic standpoint, just in general, it's interesting. That's all. It's interesting to me. I'm not saying it's incorrect. Not at all. More the fact that divergent evolution is saying, well, no, that's exactly what it is. I'm just like, I'm just like surprised, you know? One tribe dug down to hide from birds, one dug down because of the heat. Yeah, exactly. And that it's just cool. I just find it interesting. That's awesome. I love lore in video games that just doesn't need to exist. Like, no video game needs to actually like provide an explanation for why when you pick your class you can pick like a Dunesfolk or a Plainsfolk. They're just two different people and like they just live in different locations. But like the fact that you can actually go and analyze how they've genetically diversed because of like evolutionary traits, the nerd in me loves it, is what I'm trying to say. I love it. That's so cool. This is why I get captivated by lore and stories. I hate that emote. I don't know why, I just hate it. Hi Elise, what up? I'm not gonna use that one, but I do want the hood because the hood seems really cool. I wanna put that in my glamour dresser. But you memeing on Doomsfake, they're your favorite race. I really love them because of the vibe and the attitude, and the Lalafell community is just like, they're so mischievous, you know, and I love that. My only thing I don't really like, and it is a big deal for me, is the glamours for Lalafell. To me, they don't look as good as the glamours for like full height races. And that kind of sucks as someone who likes transmogging and fashion and stuff, is that I feel like I miss out, you know? Like, they're still good and they can look amazing and different in their own way, right? But it's just not what I prefer, and it makes me sad. A lot of fun, especially getting to Aura and Hrothgar. My off-stream character that I play on my North American server is an Aura, and I fudging love the hell out of them so much. Hrothgar I want to like, but no hats. Same with Vieira, no hats. Come on, guys. Like glamours, but yeah, it's completely different. Like, I like them as well, and they can be wonderful and amazing, but they're so different. Find a good outfit. Well, that's the thing. I haven't found one yet. Gift for me? Also, did it just say Lisa's in the mood for a swim? Lisa, we all have time for that. Wait, we still have the blessing of the Kojin? I thought that was just... Oh my god, that makes sense. I don't know why I thought it would be limited. I guess that's just a permanent thing now. You have Edith? Nice, Celine, welcome back. It's permanent. See, I thought it was like a little gimmick for the expansion, but now that makes me think you can dive and go underwater in all future expansions. No spoilers, don't tell me. But that's gonna be super cool, actually. Full height races. I'm over here playing a medium height female. Okay, I get it, but you're still a full height race. You're just short. You know what I mean? I'm aware it is neither here nor there, given I lack both the Kojin's blessing and the lung capacity. And also, he can't swim. That's so sad, Alphino. Learn to swim. Oh my god. I can say that because I live in Australia and pretty much everyone here learns to swim. Do you have any lore for me, Molly? I know I did at one point, but I think it all got kind of lost in the fact that I was very new to the game when I started, so I didn't have any lore when I first made her, because obviously I knew nothing about Final Fantasy XIV, like, at all, right? Plus, the fact that for a lot of MMOs I play, I tie my lore very heavily into my class I play, but 14 doesn't have a single class. You play so many classes. So I haven't yet found the time to, like, figure out exactly how I want to, like, make the lore for me, Millie. I really want to, but I don't know. If you're Doomsfolk, then you're from Ul'dah. Do I have to be from Ul'dah? Could I not have been born outside of Ul'dah? Because, like, when you I took the carriage to, or the boat, or whatever the fudge it was, to Limsa at the beginning of the game. So, like, technically I could have come from another city. But it seems like when you play this game and you go to all the cities, it seems like it's your first time ever being to each city. And they really, like, explain to you what the city's capable of and what's around and all that sort of stuff. So it sort of implies that I've never been anywhere. Where do you come from?
Back by unpopular demand, me!
Hi, Akai, good morning. How are you? What's up? The bit of a plot hole, you can dive in Upper Lenosha before you meet the Kojin because of the change to that area. Sorry, you can dive in Lenosha? When the fudge? I've never known this. Did you saw this from Gearbanya? Descended from the mages. I have no idea what that means, but that's super cool. I love that. Well done, parents. Well, I mean, maybe, but like, that's the thing. I haven't figured anything out because I don't know enough about the lore of this game to really say. Streamer's going fantastically. I'm having a great time. Can I has party invite, please? The gap between the east. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about, this place, right? I didn't know you could swim in here. Like, at all. That's completely a shock to me. You play characters as if they're not aware of, like, oh, you know what? That's fair enough though, right? Because completely understand when a lot of people roleplay in a lot of these sorts of games, you don't play as the hero character, right? Like, you might still play as an adventurer, but you don't play as the main character. That's not how roleplay works, you know? So that's completely understandable. And I feel like if I was to give Mimily like a proper actual backstory, I would pick a class that she just canonically is. And it would just be the one. I haven't worked out what that would be yet. I started off as an Arcanist and a Scholar, so it will probably be Scholar if nothing else. Though I feel kind of guilty because I sort of dropped Scholar. Two different laws, ones that were like one of the not, and that's so fair too, right? That's so fair. My nose is itchy. I'm so sorry. Well, they had Chairitsu Kugane, so I could have blown Kugane. Ooh. That's an interesting one too, because then I could like make all sorts of arguments that I was like under the oppression of the Garleans. So I left to, that could be really cool. I was like under oppression by Garleans and everything by them, right? And then I finally left Kugane to come to Eorzea, and I helped out, and I noticed the Primals, and I became like friends with everyone there. And then when I got the chance to go and free Alamigo and Girabanyo and fudging Kugane and all that from the Garleans, I jumped on the opportunity. So that's just cool. That's a cool idea. I might think on that. Region, you're in the full area. Yeah, the area is Girabanyo. Yeah. Yeah, I got that. This is where you're from. I hate my itchy nose. Doing Taught Magic by Zayla. Since you're born in Kugane, we took a pilgrimage into steps. God, and this is the other part where, like, I know I just learned about the Aura, but there's so many clans of Aura, I just got so confused as to what the lore for each clan is. All I know is I hate that clan in the middle that, like, worships the sun god or whatever. Fudge them. They can go die in a hole. But I did like the people, the people who had the belief that everyone who died was resurrected. That was cool as hell. There are 51 tribes. Yeah, there's so many tribes. I think what I want to do, because my off-stream character, my Zayla tribe member, my Zayla member, I kind of want them to be like a resurrected person. But their name is not very fitting because I initially made the character a Hyur, but then I found out about the horrors of their run cycle because I made a Midlander, a female Midlander Hyur, and I hated the run cycle, and I put up with it for as long as I possibly could, and I got to a point where I was like, I can't do this anymore, so I changed to an Aura, but I didn't change their name because I wasn't buying a name change or whatever. So they've got a Hyur name, and I don't know what to do about it. Like, I'm trying to come up with a reason why they're known as a Hyur name, like maybe they were adopted. Like, I don't fudging know. Your character's born in Doma, but brought to Eorzea for less savory circumstances. Dark backstories can be so fun, though. They can be so enjoyable. I also have no idea about the lore of that tribe with the resurrection stuff enough, because my other idea would be that maybe one of their heroes wasn't an Aura, and it was actually a Hyur, and when they died and was resurrected and I was born, or my character was born, and so they took on that name of the person who died, who again wasn't a Zayla, but I don't know if that's like accurate to that tribe or if that would even happen, if they'd even have an outsider. It probably wouldn't. This is also true though. They could have been born to a tribe and then went to travel and have their name changed, but then I'd need a reason why they've left their tribe, because they very much seemed like not the type of people to do that, you know? So I'd need to come up with a reason for that too. Like, were they betrayed by their tribe? I don't know. You're a tourist in China who learned that God wasn't real. Oh my god. You know, actually, it might be a cool idea is that I was born to that tribe, but I didn't want to live up to the name of whoever I resurrected or like struggled or like, and then I just decided to fudge them and left to find their mate. So in order to find my mate, I left the tribe and completely changed my name to fit in with the locals. So clearly I don't want a mate that is of my same tribe. The Goro tribe? Is that what the Goro is? Are those resurrection people? Are they the Goro tribe? I don't remember. It's been a while. Mystic, leave me alone. I'm having fun. Did the horse? Wait. Oh, this is a new one. Okay, hold on. The Goro. The belief that the horse is the perfect being, as well as the fact that when they come of age, they are wed to a horse of the opposite. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry, I'm a little confused. They marry the Zayla tribe member marries a horse? So they're all married to horses? How does that work? I don't know. I don't want to know how that works actually. In that tribe. Yeah. What the fudge? What the fudge? You're so confused with this game. Project, it's great. Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions. Don't do it. Don't ask questions. Okay, without spoiling it, where do you find lore like that? Hey, actually, hold on, give me a second. Who is Moonbreeder again? I know she's oh, it's her. That's right. That was so sad. Side quests. Okay. Cool. Because I intend on my off-stream character to do every single side quest for the lore, so you bet I'll be doing that. You bet I'll be doing it. To say more would endanger the plan for ignorance as your shield. I love and hate the trope of, oh, if you know any more than you currently do, you'll be in danger. I love it because it adds mystery, and it's like, ooh, how could knowledge possibly be harmful? And it reminds me of that, Hi, Turbo. It reminds me of the thought experiment of, like, if having knowledge of, like, a thing could potentially cause death because of reason. I'm not going to go into it, but, like, if you know it, you know it. But at the same time, I hate it because it's such a nonsense, like, out to not provide you any information. They're just like, we need a reason for you to not know. It's dangerous to know. Lol, that's it. The amount of Zayla tribes is not an exaggeration. No, 51 of them, apparently. There's knowledge in floating that could drive people insane. I love that. I love the concept of that. Remember, you didn't find it as sad as Halshafan. Look, I feel like no one found anyone's death as sad as Halshafan's. I'm going to be honest. So far, obviously. I feel like Halshafan's is like peak sad. So far. You're lost now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The race is on. I'll see it. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I love character deaths. If they're meaningful and impactful and like, Buy your Lalafell, bro. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, right. Yes, of course. I do. I love them. Look, I have nothing against a sad story beat, okay? I love sad things. Give me it, you know? Make it impactful, make it hurt. Do your worst, like... Wait, did I fudge up? Oh, I need to be under the ocean. I'm so silly. Oh, see? Oh, I plan on it. Okay. Todge, how do I... There we go. I forgot how to dive for a second. What? Yeah, no, let's just ignore the fudging fire underwater, because that makes sense, right? Like... Just ignore it. Just ignore it. That's totally logical. What is this, SpongeBob? Don't worry, Leafeon, I got it. I got it. This is so cool. Fire under the water? Why? It's like in SpongeBob how they have the fudging oil field. I think to be honest, level up. The fire under the water in SpongeBob isn't as bad as the oil under the water for me. Like, they're both bad, but like, I don't know, I feel like the oil is worse. This is magic, so it makes sense. Mm-hmm. Also, for those of you in chat who don't know, this is a gift. I am not up to Cosmic. I was granted this. Everybody got my reference? Touch grass! There, the Goo Lagoon, that's it. Isn't it oil? Fire under the water, why? Yeah, I don't know it. Fire under the water, oh no, I read that already. Pew! I'm no longer receiving an XP bonus. What? Thancred just has like... Thancred's just built different. Oh, until we open the gates, we're on our own. I see. Yep, that's it. I knew that was gonna happen. The moment that Harris left the party, I was like, here we go. Right now, I don't know what that means. Freshwater reserves under the light salt water in the oceans. Huh. This is true. You did kick me. Let him pass or take him out quietly. Your call. Get to cover. Is this cover? Let's watch Thancred kick some butt. Oh, wait. There's a fudging eighth right here. Do it, Layla. Do it. I hate how this part wasn't discovered when we were in the mission. But hey, leave her alone. She has so much more to her than that, probably. Look for a lever or a winch. You mean this one? Pull the lever, Crunk. I was fully expecting it to be the wrong lever too. I was fully expecting like an ambush or like something. For Lala Amigo! I guess I just leave them alone. Nope. Oh, I go this way? Okay, fine, sure, why not? Guys! Guys, what sort of magic is that? Lala Amigo where? Sound the alarm. Alarm gets me every time. Yeah, this last one will do. Oh my god, you're still awake? How about jail? Jail is the actual, like, a historical spelling of jail, though. Like, that's an actual word that did used to exist. Maybe Alarum did too, but I don't know. It's 6 AM for you. I swear, okay, everyone in my chat, you don't have to out what time it is now, but just tell me if it's like ridiculous o'clock in the morning and you haven't slept. Come on. Everyone out yourselves right now. That's like 90% of people here is what I'm trying to say to you. 4 AM, yep, 7 AM, Already did you, got it, this is true, 7 AM, yep. Okay, K-Fam's just messing with us, ignore him. He's lying. Midday, yeah. Mystic and Peachy are the only ones who are at a reasonable time because they're in the UK. The rest of you suckers. Insulting your time. We're in the same time zone. It's 9 PM. Call to arms in the face of danger of an enemy from Old French alarme. Yeah. Yeah, but they're not alarm. They're alarm with an E on the end, you know. 11 PM. Oh. New Zealand? AJ, lie, K-Fam. Guys, please. Oh, wait, we're actually fudging in the place. What? Okay, yes, Harris, but that's... I'm confused, is what I'm trying to say. Because that doesn't have alarum. Ah, whatever. Although, I guess you're saying alarum came from alarme and then became alarum, which then became alarm. That's probably what you're saying. For Dola, it's time to die. And then we can save Kyle, because we're right here, right? Right? Right?
I can read her every move.
Yeah? Oh, fudge. Oh my god, she can. Use the siphon? Oh, I targeted the wrong person. Oh, that's unfortunate, huh? That is so unfortunate, actually. Oh, no. Hit. There we go. Get her. Get her while she's down. Hey guys, you know what ability I have? You know what? You want a button I can press? I can press this button. Do I know what she has? Yeah, she has an eye.
Out of my way.
I don't know. It's actually just weird. Oh, it's so weird using the Y and stuff. Don't know what she has yet. Yeah, an eye. You have 2 of them? That's crazy. No, my favorite thing to do in Baldur's Gate is lose my eye the moment I can. If you know, you know. Oh, shoot.
I'll cut you to pieces.
I don't like what that is. It does let you wear 2 eye patches? You're joking. How? Okay, get these guys out of here so now we can focus on the real enemy. The real threat. What? No! Mystic, where did that come from? That was a last stream joke. We moved past that. One is a head and one is an eye? Oh, that's amazing. I love that, actually. Like, so much. Actually, I should be using this too, shouldn't I? Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention to where that was going. I'm realizing now I do not need to heal Lise. She's fine.
Let's finish this!
That's what I'm trying to do, Lise, but as you can see, I only have a single attack available to me.
The power.
Ow. Wait, I thought I used arrow on her. Oh, I'm dumb. She's defending herself. I missed that entirely. I thought I did that. No, I know she reapplies it. I just completely missed the reapplication, you know? You'll finish it when you develop some more character. Leave Lise alone. She is developing her character. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is bad. I wonder, can I actually stun her with Holy? I don't think I can. Nah, she resists it. That's what I thought. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, my God. She's almost dead. Just a couple hits to go. Oh my god, we did it! You wonder if a charge attack would have killed Fodor if she wasn't invincible? Did she do a charged attack? Did she do it while she was invincible? Because I took 5 years to get rid of... Ah. Surely it wouldn't have, though. Right. You fool, that wasn't even my final form! And she becomes some sort of weird mech. I'm sorry, does she have a fudging hidden blade? Is she an assassin? Like, what the hell is that? A huge chunky, yeah, it would have been.
Not after everything. I cannot lose. I will not.
I'm like, Lisa's an assassin, actually, secretly.
Oh, but you will. Without your tricks, you're nothing. Conrad, Mefrit, your own comrades! I should kill you here and now for what you did!
You said, yeah, you did mention she had a knife. I didn't realize it was a hidden blade typey knife, though. I mean, it really sort of isn't, but like... yeah, whatever.
But there's no place for
like,
that
it's literally
kind of
coming out of her,
justice
like,
here.
clothes. Like, what, you know.
Not in my Alamigo.
Oh, how very bloody noble of you. Why, you'll pardon me my sins, will you? After you and your freedom fighters come and tear down everything we've worked so hard to build? We were fighting for our people's freedom.
Dude, you joined the Garleans. What do you mean? Hey, don't close your eyes. That was so unnecessary.
You're slaves to a tyrant! There's no freedom in that!
I don't think she can hear you.
Now, my friend!
I don't know if you guys can hear the sirens in my background. Is that Kryl? Do we actually rescue Kryl in the one fudging stream I didn't mention rescuing Kryl in my title? Did it actually happen? That fudging happened. For the past 5 streams, I'm like, we're saving Kryl tonight. We're gonna save Kryl. We're gonna save Kryl. And then this time I'm like, we're not saving Kryl yet. Fudging saver. I cry. Guys, we gotta save Kriel.
Alpha, no.
I'm terrified what they've done to her. I'm so scared for what they've done. I did.
Touching as this moment is, it will have to wait.
I did
We
say
should
that. I
rejoin
called
the main
it.
force at once.
Kryl's name follows Lifestyle convention in Japanese. Oh. So why not in English? Make me sad.
Lise.
I've just headcanoned it's a nickname.
I'm taking her back with us, alive. She's going to answer for what she's done.
Respect.
Listen to you. Talking like you've already won.
Oh, she comes from another game, that's right.
Tear you apart. He commands a power echoing that of the Icon.
Did someone say echo?
What are you talking about?
The hunt, you stupid cow. I'm talking about the hunt. He said you'd come, and here you are, his willing prey.
What is the hunt?
You and your friends are dead, just like mine. And all our misery, all our sacrifice, it was all for naught!
But consider, what if it was not?
No! You're gonna live long enough to see us win our freedom. I promise you that.
May I live 1,000 years.
She really doesn't believe it. No, I got that much, Harris. Kinda.
Interrogations can wait.
But the way she said the hunt makes it seem like he's got something planned, you know? Also, are we not going to rescue everyone else that's, like, trapped in here as these experiments? Do we not care about them? Do they not matter? We know there's more than Kryl. Kryl's the main character. Who's to say they're even full? We didn't even check! We didn't even check! Like, check 1, check 2, maybe check some 3, and like, if the 3 of them don't have anything, maybe check a 4th and the 5th, and then you're like, okay, they're in. Thanks, Peachy. Okay, I cannot... I kind of want these. But I kind of also don't. Wait, when did I get this? Oh, I got it just from that quest. And it's the headpiece one. So I can have 2 bandanas. No, I think the indicator is that Thancred had seen Kryl go into the thing in the first place. Remember, there was that little cutscene where he was watching it happen? So he probably saw Kryl go in the first place. No, I did work that one out, yeah. Hydrate. Or dihydrate. Thank you, Peachy. I'm gonna grab the 8th round and I'm probably gonna call it a stream. Because it is 6:20 and I gotta go bed. Did I say 6:20? It's 9:20. I don't know where I got 6 from. Does this go through? Daxos, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I need a Disciple of the Hand job. I forgot Aether Currents existed. How are you, Thaxos? Reading your clock. I don't even... How would I do that? How? Actually, like, how? 20 to the northwest, so it's like, what, over here? I was probably, like, right next to it, too. God dang it. God. This city's layout is an absolute mess. As one of your... Wow, one of? I'm hurt. Truly. The worst thing you could have said to me. I'm doing great. I'm having a fantastic time. Stream's good, life's good. I don't want to go to bed, but I do need to go to bed. I do love how many people have redeemed the not first 10 people here one. That's... I was not expecting it to have hit even one person to get it, let alone, what, 4 or 5? I love that for you all. Be faster next time. I love how I'm talking to this guy and she's like, oh, thank God, Kryle's here. And I'm like, dude, what about me? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We'll be departing for Porta Pretoria. Lights of Pain here. Oh boy. You didn't know that Aether Current was there? Neither did I. There's always next stream. Absolutely. And the stream after that, and the stream after that, and the stream after that. No, that's so fair, Project. That's so fair. Where are you up to? What did you decide to, what class did you decide to start with? Oh, is this asking me to go all the way back? Okay, hold on. Fudge. We have 4 to explore and then 5 quests. Wait, is that the case for everything? Oh, they're all the exact same. I learned. Your class. What class are you? You've been doing quests. You've picked a class. Gladiator. Nice. You picked the tank role. Project's probably like, no, Gladiator, not Paladin, Gladiator. You'll find out, Project. You'll find out. Okay, so... Chat, I have made a slight error. I never attuned to the Aetherite, and I never spoke to the Porter, so it's gonna be a long manual run back for me. It's gonna be a long run back for me. Do I need to pick up? No, I will suffer the consequences of my actions. Thank you very much. I will suffer the consequences of my actions, and while I'm on the way, I may as well grab some Aetherite shards. Oh, the southwest? I thought there was also one to the northwest. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the one at the north and then come back to the south. I'm gonna say bye. See ya, Harris. Thank you for being here. You needed the game lead. No, you're fine. You're fine, Project. Pew. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad if I can't, like, get to it, though. I know. To be fair, I didn't even know there was a fudging Aetherite, okay? That was my problem. Like, I'm an idiot. I know this. I accept that. I accept that I'm stupid. Okay, that's a cool looking monster. The east. There it is. Because you couldn't be bothered to read? No, there's nothing wrong with picking Gladiator. Just know you're stuck with that class for the next 10 levels. Peachy, what is that? Peachy, why? Oh, I cancelled my stone. Oops. Anything different? Yeah, as is Lux, you need to already have fire. Peachy's done worse. Peachy, what is the worst emote combo you have, actually? An hour. Nice. Wait, 664 to the west, and then probably down to the south again as well. Really? That's the most cursed one? I'll take it. Gonna do an eggplant. No, apparently that's the most cursed. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. Oh, no! 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 No, I have so many regrets. I have so many regrets. I wish I didn't ask that. Oh, no. No, I don't. I hate it. What have I gotten myself into? Okay, and then the last one's all the way down here, so I'm not gonna grab that now. Yeah, 902 to the southeast. It's somewhere around here. So, because I'm already right here, I'm gonna grab the Chocobo Porter. I'm gonna go grab the Aetherite. I'm gonna talk to these two guys because they'll probably give me more Aether Currents. I can't believe you've done this, PG. I asked for the cursed one. I did not think it could have been that bad, and I was a fool. Absolutely mistaken. I did. And I'll regret it. I regret it. You can't unlock finding until I can. I know that. The reason I'm going around and grabbing things now, and because that's the same for every zone, Leafeon. The reason I'm going and grabbing things now is so that way I don't have to grab them later, and the moment I finish the quest, I have flight available. That's why I'm doing it. I'm gonna grab the Aetherite. I'm not even gonna do those other two quests. Because I imagine I'll do them when I get to there at some point in the future. Like it'll just happen. So I'm gonna sit here in front of these guys, and then I'm gonna call the stream because it is 9:30 and I do need to go to sleep. But thank you everybody. Okay, well, that's obviously not my camera. Here I am. Thank you, everybody, so much for stopping by. I appreciate you all for being here and for hanging out. We're going to go find someone to raid because it's 9:30 and I am exhausted. Not that I'm going to bed immediately, but I'm going to get ready for bed and then play games and not talk because my throat hurts. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the absolutely fudging cursed emotes I never want to see in my life ever again.
I am a duck!
Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. I wish you best of luck on your journey, and I hope you enjoy the game just as much as the rest of us do here. It's so much fun. No, Mystic, I will ban you. Straight up get banned. Homely Fans is playing Final Fantasy, but he might be in spoiler territory. So I'm going to quickly open his stream and see where he's at. And if it's spoilers, I'm not going to raid. I'm so sorry, Homely Fans. I love you, but I don't want that. He is absolutely doing current content and a dungeon. So we're going to stay away from that. I think we're going to raid Tama because we haven't actually said hi to Tama in such a long fudging time. She's playing League of Legends. I know there's some League of Legends fans in chat here. I'm not calling anyone out. I'm just saying I know there's at least one of you. We're going to go raid Tama. I met Tama last year during a... Was it PAX or like a Twitch? No, it was a Twitch meetup or something. I don't know. But you know what? We're going to go say hi to her because it's been fudging ages. So we're going to give her love and support and all that sort of stuff. Guys, if you're not in the Discord already, you do not have to join. But there is a link if you want to stay in touch with the community. I might stream tomorrow. It depends on when dinner finishes with the family. If it finishes too late, then I won't stream. But I also might start stream a little later. So just keep an eye out for the Discord and I'll let all of you know if I'm streaming. But until then, I will be back on Tuesday, if nothing else. So have yourselves a fantastic rest of your time zone, everyone. I appreciate all of you for hanging out. You're wonderful people. I know if you say that, I will ban you. Please do not. Have a good stream. PG, congrats on maybe being last unless someone snipes it from you. We'll find out. Go say hi to Tom. I'll give you a love and support, and I'll catch you all another time zone, another raid, and another stream. Take care. Have fun. Goodbye. Don't die or I will cry. Congrats to one of you two. Fight it out. I don't know when. Good luck, and goodbye.